best friends, got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone in school, while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you hit, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks. Investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing at it. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing.
Hey guys, what is up? What up? Shout out to the 10 people in the chat right now. I gotta fix that. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Let's get everyone in here because we got some news we gotta cover. I'm sure the guys will join me momentarily. I'm glad. Blaze will be here in a bit. Rios maybe. But hey, we got some basketball to talk about. Preseason starts next week. And just to let you guys know, that's when I'm going to start doing the play-by-plays again. So my Sixers next Thursday, they play the Knicks. And next Saturday, they play the Knicks in Dubai. I'll stream a game next Friday. So on and so forth. The media days tomorrow. I'm sure we'll talk about that next week and everything. So again, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm the injury report man.
What was that?
I'm the injury report man.
Yeah. What is up, David? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. Johnny Blaze.
Big Daddy Beard. What's up, BDB? How you doing?
Yeah, there's some injuries we got to talk about. First off, Jaron McCain.
Oh, I had to talk about the jerseys first, man.
Yeah. Did you hear what my hot take was last night? You don't agree with it?
Horrible take, bro. Sorry.
Hey, I don't care. It's my opinion.
It's the 25th anniversary. It has nothing to do with,
they didn't even win the finals.
Let's make up with the fans and give them the jersey. It's the 25th anniversary. Come on,
They didn't win the finals, so they got there and lost. They got their ass whooped.
Had to put out some content. I get it.
Okay, all
I
right.
had to put out some of my favorite jerseys around me as well.
There you go. There you go. You showed a lot this past weekend, too.
Yeah. Of course, I like the Nuggets one right here.
Yeah. Not all of them are coming back, though. The only ones I've seen are what?
Orlando. This Minnesota one is. You're frozen.
No, I'm not. You were.
Now you're not.
No, you were.
You were frozen.
Your version. We can do this all freaking day. But yeah, the Minnesota ones will be back.
Yeah, baby.
What else? I think that's it. Minnesota and
I
Philadelphia.
just wish they'd get rid of the filler.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Stupid. Like, come on. I like throwbacks as much as anybody else, but
You've seen enough. We don't talk about expectations here. No, see. I have a question. What's your take on the new NBA 2K26 video game? I don't have it.
haven't played.
I
it
haven't
yet,
played
so.
2K since like 2014. Same game, same thing every single year. I stopped. They were just pointless. You don't play it, so you don't play games.
If I do, it'd be a basketball game.
Well, yeah, obviously. Obviously, you played NBA Jam, probably live and stuff like that.
Live was my favorite.
Really? I thought it was NBA Jam.
No, I loved Live. I played it forever.
Yeah. Fellas is off. Oh, look who's here. What's up, Coach? Blaze, I lost. I bet you don't have the Seton Hall jersey from 1989 Final Four.
No.
No. The graphics, yeah, they get better every single year, but it's the same game.
I don't have any WNBA jerseys either, Coach. And y'all go on my little rant here. You can be offended if you're a WNBA fan. Get your own Twitter. Get your own show. Why do I have to follow NBA and get WNBA stuff on Twitter? Why do I turn into NBA Today and I have to watch highlights of WNBA? Get your own show if you're so big and bad now, so popular. Get your own shows. Get your own Twitter. Separate. You don't need the NBA, right? Get your own Twitter. Get your own TV shows. Stop mooching off the NBA.
We actually have our own WNBA show right here on the Hardcore Sports Network. She Got Game. It's every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock right here. So with Coach Ed and Man Cave.
Yeah, if you're a fan of it, that's fine. Go ahead and watch that. Hey, my bestie's here.
Why are you on his channel first? I'm getting
the best.
Get on your own. Yo, we still got to do MK Lounge whenever that comes around. But yeah, you want to talk about it? The Jared McCain UCL.
Arku, you agreeing with me? They need to get their own Twitter and their own shows.
And then I get, there you go. There you go. Now go to the Hardcore Sports Network.
No, get off of Mitch's. His is terrible.
No, go to the Hardcore Sports Network. It's better than both of ours. Get your own shoes. I have my own shoes.
That says shows. You can't even read.
Dude, I'm so tired. I actually went to
blah.
in the gym today. And the players, yeah, I'm telling you, it's the graphics get better every single year, but it's the same gameplay.
You have to.
Yeah, I know. At least.
Yes. Have your own show on ESPN and NBA TV. Get your own WNBA TV if you can. So big, go ahead. That's my rant for today.
Sixers are winning the Dubai NBA Finals. Yay! Without Jared McCain.
He might be back by then. I looked up that injury. It's not really. It depends on how bad the sprain is because.
Yeah.
Did you know he's left-handed?
Yes.
He's naturally left-handed.
Yeah.
And he broke his left thumb when he was younger, so he started shooting right-handed.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, I'm not saying
UCL on his right thumb.
And for the half times out there that want to say, I went to work with 5 broken fingers and 8 broken vertebrae and 2 broken legs and a broken back.
Yeah.
It's a shooting hand, people. You can't play NBA basketball as a professional with a broken anything or torn anything on your shooting hand. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah, they do, Arku. Yeah, they do. So, yes, they did. Yeah, they did.
One thing at a time. I got all kinds of things to bitch about. That's another one.
We'll talk about. I'm live streaming tonight more about the Sixers stuff. We'll talk about that later on my channel. Make sure you tune in. But yeah, it can range from a couple weeks to a couple months with the UCL.
So, I mean, we have
so
a
obviously
month. It's 3 days less of a month until the actual season starts. So it's not as bad as it could have been. I mean, I'm gonna make a bad joke now, so everybody can make fun of me. I mean, wasn't he just making fun of the 2.5 pounds? And he did
I
that
was just
video.
about to say that.
He put the video with him curling an 8-pound dumbbell with his hand on the wall, and then he broke that thumb. Actually, now he can do like your favorite wrestler does.
Well, I don't know who that is.
With a half a thumb up.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I don't know who you're talking about. Anyways, yeah. It is. It's gonna.
Yeah.
It's like
I mean,
right here. Imagine that.
I mean, it sucks right now. It sucks right now because that's part of sports injuries, and you see a lot more. Coach,
Breaking bones in your hand limits him from enjoying his happy ending.
Coach, I want to get that video back up. I want to see the rest of your rant. I fell asleep. I only saw half of the rant.
What was he ranting about?
Shout out that it was WNBA stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Delivered firing their coach or something like that. I made the nail polish joke, Arku.
Yeah.
Whenever they said, why would you know? I mean, you're putting yourself out there for ridicule if you're going to take your Sixers throwback jersey picture next to a dumbbell with 2.5 pounds on it as an NBA pro. You're going to take it. I mean, but as a person who can't lift heavy weights myself, it's lower weights, more reps is the only way to get past that. So I didn't have a problem with it. It's just, it's up west.
Jared McCain, he has such a good. He's like his mental state. It's so good because when he's online, you know how much he gets with the nail polish and all this stuff.
I'm sure.
Shout out to Jared McCain, man. Like that is just incredible when someone who gets that.
Oh, he's trying to catch up to Paul George and their injuries.
Oh yeah,
he's trying to catch up.
He's 40 behind.
Yeah,
it's like 40 behind.
But it's bad luck. But I mean, I don't get upset about it as a lot of fans do because it's just a matter of life. It's a fact of life. It happens. People get injured. People get hurt. I mean, last year was hopefully an anomaly when you get 3 or 4 or 5 people injured on your squad. That doesn't help. That doesn't help the situation. So I understand the frustration of Sixers fans. I don't agree with a lot of the BS they spit and try to make stories out of nothing. But I'm still hopeful for the season. And hey, you said we had too many guards. Now we have one less guard.
Well, now, Grimes wants $25 million per year.
If they got it, give it to him. Why not?
No.
It's only going to be for 1 year anyway. If they got it, give it to him.
No, it shouldn't be. They offered here. I got it on Twitter here.
You got to have depth. So if they can get him, get him. If they can't, VJ will play
$25 million per year. The Sixers former offer was 4 years, $39 million.
Seriously, I mean, if VJ pans out just a little bit, it's a win-win situation. If they get Grimes, good. You got depth. You got another player that can come through when people are taking days off or injured. If he doesn't play, VJ plays more. It's a win-win situation, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We want to see the younger guys play more, and Kyle Lowry can go talk basketball more than he plays, hopefully. I didn't realize it's his 20th year.
David, I'll be streaming that on my YouTube channel on the 2nd and the 4th. So next 2 games I will be streaming on my channel. So,
well, if it's in Dubai, what's it going to be like 8 a.m?
It's actually the first one is at noon on Thursday. Then Saturday it's at 11 a.m.
Good, I could watch it because I go live later on that night.
Yeah. So the weekend wake up this week will be at 11. So I can't do next week, but it's at the Sixers and Knicks. So. Anyways,
and it is what it is. Let's be real. It's an exhibition game.
It's preseason, but it's fun. They're in another country.
Oh, for the fans over there, it's phenomenal for them to finally.
It's incredible,
for them to see the game and everything and see some of the players. But I wouldn't expect any of the big names to play a lot. We might not even see. An Embiid. I hate to say it, he looks good so far.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too excited about it. Zion looks amazing. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm not believing the hype. I am not believing the hype.
I since day one, I've been on Zion and Jaws train, and I want both of them to do well. And I'm not letting up, no matter what they say or do. They both had their off-court problems. They've both had their on-court problems. But the ceiling is so high for those two guys. I'm just hoping they can come through and do well. A part of me still cheering for Michael Porter Jr. in the net with the Nets. He's got a bigger role. He needs to shut up because he's still opening his mouth saying dumb shit. But I
he
guess that's him.
spends like so much on Uber, like 250
Yeah, I
bucks
don't
a day
care.
on Uber.
Wah. You got you got millions of dollars, and we're gonna bitch about you having to take an Uber. Oh, I had to fly my car into New York. I don't feel bad for you, dude. Sorry.
I do, because that's money.
You're a professional athlete playing in the NBA. Give me a break. I don't feel bad for that. But I couldn't sell not one of his fucking cards, so he better do well so I can sell him. No one bought any.
No way. They didn't take They didn't take any?
Nope. No MPJ cards moved this weekend.
Wow. Wow.
A lot of them are graded 10s, so they're a little more expensive because they're perfect cards.
So what are they, like 100?
No, I only had them at $10 a piece. No one will buy them. They're probably worth about 20 or some.
You should have sold them for 69 cents.
I mean, I didn't want to give them away. I gave away enough shit.
Yeah.
I was giving away hats and all kinds of stuff.
We gotta still talk about injuries, and Fred VanVleet tears his ACL. That sucks.
It's bad for them, definitely, because he was kind of like, I mean, but like Rios even said, Amen Thompson can play point guard more. I still think they should go get Westbrook.
I don't think they can because of the first apron. I think they will make a trade before the deadline.
If they can find a way to, you got to kind of fill that spot. I mean, the Rockets have so much hope this year, and it does suck to lose someone like him, but I think they can still do well without him.
Oh my God, yeah. They'll still do very well. They'll be like a top 3, top 4 team.
And they're already a different team without Jalen Green is gone. They lost some parts of their team, so they're already going to try to have to mesh a little bit differently, or maybe Reed Shepherd gets more playing time, some other guys get more playing time. But they're a deep team that has a bunch. I mean, they're not going anywhere. Them and the Thunder aren't going anywhere for the next 4 or 5 years in the West.
That's just incredible. That is so great for those two franchises. Oh man, but VanVleet, I think they're going to run with Amen Thompson there. If they get Westbrook, that'd be great. But I don't think the Rockets will do that because the whole Westbrook and Durant thing. I don't think they'll do that. So,
I mean, somebody's got to pick him up.
Yeah. Who?
You sound like an owl.
I know. Because I've been saying for like a month now.
That's a big question. I mean, it's not like he's injured. It's not like he's a problem in the locker room. He's already willing to take a back seat and come off the bench.
So
he's not going to ask for $1 gazillion. Like, I don't get it.
I really don't know. Are they afraid of it's like off-court stuff?
I mean, I don't really see it. I mean, the last couple of years, there hasn't been anything. He's been fine.
I know. I'm right there with you.
So I think he's a valuable asset for any team. It's just like maybe there's something we're not hearing about him or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It is what it is. Yeah. VanVleet just got paid, and Michael Porter Jr. Yeah.
He's talking. Yeah. I mean,
Porter Jr.
I don't care about someone bitching about a $200 worth of Uber a day if they're a gazillionaire. So sorry, you're not going to feel bad for you.
Right.
Give me $250 for these cards I got sitting over there. That I can't sell of yours.
You can't sell them on eBay?
I could. I'm sure I could. I got a friend that was going to buy the whole lot of them. It's just, I really want to see what he does with the Nets. I mean, regardless of how I feel about him personally anymore, I've always said he's got every tool in the toolbox that you could ask for: offense, defense, rebounding, shooting, size. He has everything that you would want. And I just don't think he got enough shine or enough time in Denver. And now he could be the man there along with Cam.
Yeah.
He could help turn that franchise around if he plays to his potential, but we'll see. If he keep his mouth shut.
Cam Thomas is there on a qualifying offer. You have Michael Porter Jr. I'm trying to think who else is there.
That's pretty much it.
Nicholas Claxton? He's still there.
Really excite me.
Hey, he's an underrated center.
I mean, he'll be a role player. And when you got two guys that could put the ball in the hoop, you need a defender. You need someone who's going to protect the rim and play defense and be a big man too. I get it. He's not making that a big three, is what I'm saying.
So for the Brooklyn Nets, you got. Wait, why is Cam Thomas? Oh, they didn't update the rosters yet.
Yeah, you got to go to NBA.com, I think.
Oh, okay.
ESPN's rosters are still from last year.
Yeah, because I saw D'Lo. Give me a second here. Do.
Oh, maybe theirs isn't updated either. Who knows?
So wait, D'Lo is not on the. No, he's back on the Mavericks, right? D'Angelo Russell's on the Mavericks. Yeah,
They got Danny Wolf.
yeah. They got the missing guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
a bunch of guys I never heard of.
EJ Little, he's got a great potential. Zaire Williams, they got a lot of nice young guys here.
Terrence Mann, a bunch of
Kobe Buffkin, no way, he just got traded. No, yeah, he got traded to Brooklyn. Yeah, he got traded to Brooklyn.
So, like I said, they have
Clowney.
Cam Thomas and they have Michael Porter Jr. Claxton can be a good piece, but
And Danny
all
Wolf.
they have.
Danny Wolf, Michigan.
So, what's
Let's
up,
go,
Cowboy
Michigan.
John? What's up, AK?
AK Cowboy John, what is good?
I like speaking of Curry. I like the Currys playing together.
Let's just talk about that real quick.
I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome.
About time.
I mean, just think about if you're either one of them, wouldn't you love to play with your brother again? Like that, I love it.
I would love that. Like that was the whole goal with LeVar Ball, is to get all of them to play together. Obviously, that's not working.
You want to get all of his balls together?
Yeah, he want to get all the balls together. But
3 balls. One's too busy rapping now, so I don't think we're going to see.
Imagine the backcourt of Steph Curry and Seth Curry. The defense would be awful. The defense would be god awful.
But yeah, but they could probably shoot 33s in one game and make 33s in one game.
Can you imagine the mother and the father there? Oh my god. They're probably just like, about time. They don't have to like, remember the mother wore like half a jersey with Steph on the one, Seth on the other.
Yeah.
They don't have to do that anymore. Just wear one jersey. One can represent Steph. The other one can represent Seth. Now they gotta win a championship together. That's the next thing.
It's a tall task. They would need Kuminga to be a superstar to even try for that.
They don't need Kuminga, Jimmy Butler to be on page.
We could.
I like
they have a lot of pieces. The Warriors can definitely compete.
Oh my god, yeah. No,
we said it a million
can't
times.
cut them out.
Yeah, Warriors and Lakers, you can't cut them out. I know the Lakers are probably a little farther off, but when you got LeBron or Steph, no matter how old they are, you can't count them out.
Nope. Isn't Seth have a better shooting percentage than Steph, I think? I think they both have like, I'm talking about career-wise. Let's go to Seth Curry first. Seth is shooting for his career 43.3%. And Steph Curry is shooting 42.3. So Seth has a better shooting percentage than Steph Curry. By 1%. Literally 1%. The Splash Brothers, if it's the win shift together, Steph can retire. Steph is not going to retire. Shooters can play for a long time. Shooters can play for a long time. We've seen it. We have seen it. How old is Steph Curry? He's got to be like, what, 36? Aren't you the Google master here? Why am I doing all Googling? He's 37. So he's still got time. Steph Curry's still got a lot of time. And Seth, why the hell not?
Yep.
Seth, how old is Seth? Seth is 35, so he's only 2 years younger than Steph. So they can both play for a long period of time. The question is, does Seth have a better career than his dad? We already know Steph is leaps and bounds better than both of them. Like, it's not even close. But is Seth's career better than his dad's?
No, Del Curry. Del Curry was. I mean, no, Del Curry is better than Seth. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I barely watched him. You watched more of him than me. So, yeah, Seth has a better shooting percentage than Steph, but Steph is still the best shooter of all time. Let's not pump the brakes there. Just crazy. About time. It kind of reminds me of the Giannis. Remember Giannis and his brother? How they both play on the same team, but obviously his brother's on the end of the bench. So it's not going to be on the same level, but we've seen it. The Holiday brothers a couple times. We've seen this. Wait. Brooke
Giannis,
Lopez and Robin Lopez.
Giannis and his brother for a little bit.
Yep. Yep. I'm trying to think what other brothers play together. There's a lot. NBA brothers who play together. Come on, give me some. Okay, so we got the Lopez brothers on Milwaukee, the Morris twins. They both played on Phoenix. The Justin and Aaron Holiday both played on the Pacers and the Hawks, and the Kumpo brothers played in the Bucks along with the Lopez twins. So that is something. Two bozos.
They are. I agree.
Yeah, they really are. Steph Curry needs a championship ring before he retires. Yeah.
Does he need one? Does he need
I mean-
every NBA player needs one.
I mean, this is the time for him to get it. If Kuminga plays and shows out, they can get it. They can get it this year, and Draymond Green can focus on being on TNT. We're not disrespecting your Thunder. Just stop. Just stop, Arku. Everything's about your Thunder every freaking second. Hey, I'm not mad at you. Not mad.
Well, they're the champions. He sounds like Eagle fans do.
Not me, though.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
Whatever you do, don't watch that field goal block in slow motion. All sides.
Oh, really? It's the Morris twins.
Well, they're always you got the false start push.
I didn't see it.
You know
On
the
my
Buccaneers.
live stream, I was on the live stream with Cool Cat,
Yeah.
who was ahead of me, and then
I know.
that was great. That was honestly hilarious.
You reacted 30 seconds later, and then a minute later, halftime got to react.
It was funny.
Mm.
That was funny. What is up, Daniel? What is up, man? So, yeah, the Currys are gonna play together. That's something. It's about time it happened. And Tyler Hero, he's gonna be out 8 to 12 weeks from an ankle injury. I'm such a big Hero fan. I know you are too. Oh my God! Without them, I don't see Miami going anywhere. And they did sign Precious Achua, so that is a plus.
I mean, it sucks to hear, but once again, injuries happen. I don't get upset about them. I don't get pissed off, but it sucks to hear about them. But it's just a part of the game. People get hurt.
It
sucks to hear. I mean, there's going to be more of them. Just hope they're not all in the Sixers this year.
I don't know. It's just like one injury after the other. Precious Achua going to Miami. Kind of saw that happening. Does this mean Yabu's going to start for the Knicks? Is that going to happen now? Oh, we'll find out next week because we're playing them next Thursday and Saturday.
I'm sure in some games he can start on that team, but I think majority of the time he'll be coming off the bench. But depending on, once again, injuries, who they're playing, if someone's resting, I could see, depending on who they're playing, they could have him start a couple times.
Yeah, David, I saw that Jalen Brunson in the top 10 NBA player.
He's in MVP voting every year for the last few years, so why wouldn't he be in the top 10?
Yeah. The top 10, I'm trying to think. LeBron is on there. Curry's higher than LeBron. Wembanyama is 5 on that list. That's kind of crazy. He didn't really do anything.
Oh, he's hurt.
I know. Kevin Durant was 9. Jokic was 1. SGA was 2. I think SGA should be above Jokic for that season he had.
You can argue either one.
Had is pretty much, that was incredible.
A lot of people still think Joker's the best player. Joker just didn't have a good enough team that SGA had last year.
Yeah.
That's part of it too.
Yeah, but you gotta give SGA credit there. Yes,
either one
can
of
average
them
a triple-double. But
was Ant in there too? Ant should be in the top 10.
I think he was 8, I think. I have it here on my bookmarks. I think.
And that's a good problem to have when you could have 3 or 4 or 5 players, arguably the best player in the game. Giannis has to be in there too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
subjective at this point because the season hadn't started. So you could probably shuffle around a lot of those top 10.
so yeah, here's the
Depending on who you're
list
talking to.
for
You talk to a
here's the
Laker fan, he might put LeBron higher. You talk to a Warrior fan, he might put Curry higher. You know,
yeah.
but
So
I mean, I don't know who outside the top 10 you would put in. That's arguably the best 10 players in the game. Maybe
right there.
there's some people that could take the place of Brunson, maybe.
When Anthony Edwards is 6, Curry 7, LeBron 8. There you go. Luka's 3.
Yeah. I
Luka's
can't argue with
3.
it.
I'm not mad at that at all. I am not. Is this going to be the last time LeBron is going to be in the top 10? Like, how many more times? That's like only a matter of time for him to fall out of the top 10.
Is this ESPN's rankings?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So they have Jalen Williams at 11,
Yes.
Cade Cunningham at 12, Evan Mobley at 13,
Yeah,
Anthony
I
Davis
got
at
it right here.
14. Yeah.
It's right here.
Devin Booker could make a jump because that's his team now.
So this is 11 through 23.
Other way.
J-Dub.
Move it the other way. You can't see it.
Okay.
I can't see it.
All right, hold on.
You're
Why
covering
can't you
up-
see it? Oh,
you're covering up the
I see.
names and
I
the
see what you
first
mean.
and the numbers. There
Okay.
you go.
There you go. Okay. So that's 11 through 23. James Harden's 23. Not mad about that. Kawhi is 20. Kawhi should be higher after the stunt he pulled.
I mean, Şengün at 25, I think he should be higher.
Yeah.
Karl Anthony Towns at 27 and Maxey at 28. I'm biased. I think both of those should be higher. Trae Young at 29, I think he should be higher. I think he should be
Halftime's
think-
mad about that probably.
I think Trae Young should be in the top 20.
And then you kept going. And then
cover-
Thompson 37.
You're covering them all up again. We can't see them. There you go.
So
I mean, I'd have Amen Thompson over Zubac.
I don't have him
Probably
over Fox though.
Sabonis. Eventually,
don't-
he might be.
Yeah. Don't have him there now. And then Joel Embiid 47.
I'd have Markkanen a lot higher, but that's because I'm a big
Yeah,
fan of
Me
his.
too. Me too. I am marking it really high, much higher
There's
than
still
that.
a chance he gets traded this year. I'm telling you, they're going to suck, and that's their money pot that they could get rid of for a bunch of picks and probably a couple players. So if you see them not winning 10 games halfway through the season, they might move him, and I'd love to bring him here, man. It would be such a perfect.
So do
fit.
I think it was Sixers alert. What was it? Yesterday or 2 days ago? There was a trade I was reacting to, and it was for marketing. I was like, "Get George here, bring marketing." That was the only thing. Porzingis should not be 5.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about, David. James Harden should have been on that list. He is on the
he's
list.
23, but
25.
he's
23.
He should probably be further down. Like I'd put people like Şengün and Cat over him right now, just based on last year.
And then Kristaps is 50. So Rudy Gobert 49, Mikal Bridges 48.
And Embiid, if he plays a whole year, he's going to skyrocket from 47. He's only
There's
47 because he
60
didn't play last year.
There's Sixers fans that are mad that he should be in the top 30. I'm like, dude, 19 games.
Well, yeah, if he played both of the last 2 years, then yeah, he would easily be in the top 15, maybe top 10.
Uh-huh.
You haven't played for 2 years, and we don't know how much he's going to play this year. How could you? I mean, I'd probably still have him based on potential a little higher, maybe closer to 40. I mean, I'd still put him over Randall and Aaron Gordon and Desmond Bain.
Yeah, I forgot about Aaron Gordon. Desmond Bain got paid, so he has to have a big year. He has to.
He's good,
John
but I think
Morant.
he's a little overrated. Ja could go higher if he plays the whole season.
Yep. Franz Wagner, Michigan, let's go. My God. After the year Sengun had, man, I'm
I
talking
mean,
about a
Siakam,
Eurobasket.
Siakam arguably in the top 22. He could probably move up a few after his year. As much as I'm a Bam fan, I'd probably have Siakam over Bam based on last year and Kawhi.
Yeah.
The rest of them
Bankero,
you can't argue with. Those are the top 20 players.
wait, where's LaMelo?
Mhm.
What
Not in the
the
top
hell?
50.
Wow. Hold on. Where the hell is LaMelo at? Wow. He's okay. Oh, look at these logos though while we're here. I'm glad they're back. I love these logos. I really do. That brings me back to KG days. Kevin Garnett,
Right there.
And
There's his
Chris
KG jersey.
Webber. Oh wait, no, Chris Webber. Did he play for the Timberwolves? I know he only played for the Kings and the Sixers. No, but hey. There you go. They had a much better season than the Sixers. So, right time. Not
Just about
right for the
everybody
Sixers. Lordy. But hey, good news for Ace Bailey. He actually parted away from his agent. About time.
I mean, that doesn't speak. I mean, if you're not on the same page with your agent at this point, too, I mean, I guess if it wasn't working out, getting rid of it could. But this dude's it seems like he's been a problem. It's I don't know. I'm just hoping his on-court stuff will be the news when the season starts, not all this off-court stuff.
I know.
And you heard the news about him trying to get on the Wizards? That was his whole thing. That's why he wanted to play. He wanted to be the man there in the top instead of going to Utah. So now he's not going to be happy there.
Yeah.
To me, you just got to shut up and play no matter where you went. I mean, if you want to go somewhere else, earn it. Average 20 and 10 and get traded.
He's going to be stuck. He's going to be stuck there for like a long time. He's going to be stuck there. Marketing's going to get out at some point, probably at the trade deadline. At some point, someone's going to make a deal. They're in rebuild mode, Utah, and it's not working. He's got to get out of there. Anyway, yep. You want to talk about Kyle Lowry on Amazon Prime?
I just don't think active players should be analysts at all.
I'm right there with you.
You got a job. You already have a job that pays enough. You want to do that? Retire and do it, or do it when later on. I think it's ridiculous, and I don't buy.
Crazy.
I mean, if I'm your coach, I'm livid at that. I mean, from what I understand, and he's getting tons of praise for how he talks, how he analyzes the game, his mind, definitely. And he's definitely at 20 years in. He's not going to be anywhere like he was 10 years ago, obviously. And it's like, if you're at that point, why not just retire and go do it? If you can still play, I mean, it's one or the other to me. I get it, but you shouldn't be analyzing the game if you're still playing.
Yeah.
On TV,
this whole thing with Kyle Lowry is just hilarious to me. Because I did not see this coming. I just thought he would be like a mentor or whatever. And nope, he's taking more money. Kyle Lowry, what are we going to do with you? What are we going to do with you? My question is, when is he going to be able to do that, those kinds of games? Like on Amazon during the game. How is that going to work? Like, I don't know how they do it with Draymond.
Where his mentality is if he wants to do that. Like, where's your mental state? If you want to go do that in the middle of a season, shouldn't you be totally focused on basketball and playing in the game and the team and trying to help the team? I mean, I'm not saying he's not, but he's not completely focused there, obviously. But it's like I've already read that he's going to be like off nights for the Sixers on a Thursday night on Prime. He'll be there to analyze a little bit. I mean, but still, even if it's just every once in a while, I don't get it. I don't think you look at the Tom Brady bullshit he's going through now for being an owner and an NBA and an NFL analyst and being in a booth and this. I mean, it's conflict of interest here and there. But my question, loyalty to the team. If you're going to go be an analyst at the same time you're playing, it's stupid.
This means they have to get a guard. Sixers have to get a guard now. With Kyle
Wait
Lowry.
a minute. Oh, you said the last month and a half is too many guards, too many guards. Now you want a
that
guard.
was before Jared McCain got injured.
I mean, this doesn't mean Lowry's not going to be able to play. It's just he's going to work his schedule around it. But I just think it's ridiculous to even consider being an analyst when you're playing the game still. It doesn't make sense to me.
I'm well aware. Does this mean Eric Gordon gets some more playing time?
I don't think it changes his playing, either their playing time at all. It shouldn't. I mean, but it's stupid to have, I got to fly here to go analyze, or I got a podcast to do, all that. You've got a job making millions. Why do you have to do something else? Do it in the off season or do it when you retire?
Or the All-Star break. That's the only thing I can think of,
Yeah,
because he's not even going to make an All-Star game.
Yeah, if you want to be a special guest All-Star weekend to analyze while you're playing, I don't have a problem with that. But you sign a contract to be an analyst on a network while you're still actively in the league. That might just be me. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
The thing with Draymond, though, I don't know how Kyle Lowry's going to be behind the mic, but Draymond at least brings energy. He's got a lot of stuff to talk about.
But he shouldn't be doing it while he's playing. He shouldn't be doing it while he's playing. That's my.
I agree. I'm just saying. I don't know if Kyle Lowry's going to be as good as Draymond.
Well, from the reports I've read, that he was destined. Everyone's saying, players and coaches are saying he was destined to be an analyst after his career's done because of the way he talks about the game in his mind. So
yeah.
But then again, I can't be a hypocrite because I've always said if you can still go, still play because you're a professional. You know, so I understand that. But to me, pick one. I mean, the analyst job is going to be there after you retire after this year or next year. It's going to be there. If you're that good and everyone's praising you.
Who else is on the Amazon Prime?
I don't care.
I'm just curious.
It doesn't, I mean.
I'm not giving Grimes $25 million a year. No.
They're going to. I think they're going to, especially with the McCain injury now. I think that's probably.
They kind of have to, but they got to negotiate him down. I would not even give him $13 million.
He'll get more. He'll definitely get more than that based on just potential alone. I know I have the same argument that he's going to be the fourth or fifth option when they're healthy, but at times he can be a valuable asset to this team if he's on there.
Yeah.
I mean, depth is very important, as we've seen the last three champions.
The Sixers' former offer was 4 years, $39 million to Quentin Grimes. So I want to check how much that is exactly. 4 divided by 39. It's like $10 million a year. It's like around $10 million. So $10 million I would take.
Yeah, I mean, I see him probably getting 15 to 20 though. I'm just being real.
Yeah,
if they can afford it, they're going to give him 15 to 20 probably, and then he has to prove that he's worth more on the court. Ooh, yeah. What a revelation! Actually proving you're worth the money before you make it.
Draymond had nights off. I mean,
at what? Once again, now we got to wonder, are you talking about on the court or analyzing? I don't know, because he has 2 fucking jobs.
Yeah. Or 3, he has his own podcast. So that's considered a job nowadays. But what, Draymond had nights off? How many nights off is Kyle Lowry gonna have? Especially with Jared McCain out, I could see him getting some minutes there.
I mean, but I mean, to me, if you're gonna be an analyst, you're gonna be on TV talking about the sport. You should do your homework. So you should really study things that you wouldn't study if you're playing, because you're going to focus on the next team you play. So it's like, or you're just going to go on and wing it as an analyst, which I wouldn't want that either. Like, do you want one of your players to spend hours every week preparing for his analyst job when he's on your team? Not me. I mean, if he's talented enough to just go analyze a game and not have to do any homework and study and stuff, then go, I guess. I don't know. I'm against it. I'll always be against it.
I'm against it too, but I just find it funny because I thought Kyle Lowry will be the guy not to do that kind of stuff. I thought Eric Gordon might, but Kyle Lowry, I did not expect. That kind of threw me off. When I found out, I was just laughing my ass off.
Yeah, David, we talked about that at the beginning.
Yeah, we did. but he's supposed to be like a mentor, and he's telling everyone, "Oh, look, I got 2 jobs now." But dude, we're here working, and here you're doing that. I wonder how the team feels about that. I wonder how the Sixers organization feels about that. Like, really? Yeah, Dirk is on Prime. I forgot about that.
If it was me, I wouldn't be happy. I mean, it's
I
you're
agree.
you're on the team. Focus on
Yeah.
that. I get pissed when players are injured, but they don't show up on the bench to sit with their team. Like, unless it's a really bad injury.
LeBron.
Yeah,
LeBron.
if you can make it, you should be with your team.
I
We're
know.
still talking about future games. You can still add to the conversation with your team. You can still help your teammates if you're not playing. To me, that's ridiculous, unless it's an injury where you're laid up. If you can make it to the game, I see sometimes based on the injury not flying, I can understand that, and traveling.
Yeah. Sixers already hitting their mid-season stride. Bruh.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to shut my mouth. But I hope this team proves so many people wrong this year, including Sixer fans that aren't true Sixer fans. That
You mean like people are saying?
Yeah,
everybody's saying.
I can't wait. Not only just because they're my team, but it's the way people are acting. I don't buy this. Just because this happened last year, it's going to happen again. I don't buy that shit. It doesn't fly with me. I understand using the past. Using the past as a measurement, but it's like, yeah, but does that mean anybody else is getting injured just because he got hurt his thumb? He might be back and ready for the first game, and then what does it fucking matter? He might miss a couple weeks.
Minutes restriction. Forgot about that too. But it's just bad luck. It's like bad luck. Hope nothing for Jared McCain. He's got a great mindset. He got through the MCL injury like that. Like, I am not worried about Jared McCain at all. He'll be back ready to go. I am not worried.
With the way medicine goes, and you think about it, this is not just some middle school team that does. These guys have doctors and trainers and, all these people that are going to help them, get them better. I'm already hearing news that the 3 Achilles injuries are ahead of schedule.
That makes sense, yeah.
So Halliburton, Tatum, Lillard, they might actually be back by the end of the season, some are saying. That's crazy with an Achilles injury.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show.
I mean, didn't someone in the NFL consider Achilles?
Out of those teams, Najee Harris.
Thank you.
Out of those teams, I think Indiana might not fall off that far at all.
Indiana is tricky because they just lost Miles Turner. So they still got some guys. They have some depth. They're young. I like the way they look. I could see them like 5th seed?
I mean, of those teams, I could still see them hanging in the East.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
Boston, that might be a bigger hit for Boston. It might be a bigger hit for Boston losing Tatum.
Yeah. Tatum said he's not good mentally right now.
But Halliburton was one of those guys where he didn't have to score 25 and 10 assists for them to win. He would have
games with Tatum.
He would score 12, and Indiana has a nice, they have players. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you see Matherin, Naismith, and Nembhard really step up, those 3.
Don't forget about McConnell.
Yeah, but I'm just off the bench as a spark. Yeah, McConnell's, he's a little older, but those 3, either one of those 3 could become a bigger star because of that injury.
So you're telling me Kyle Lowry's going to be in the company of Blake Griffin, Steve Nash, Dwayne Wade, Brent Barry, Del Curry, and Candace Parker?
People say
they don't even need him. They don't even need Kyle Lowry when you got that team right there.
Well, guess what's different? They're all retired.
Yeah, my point is he doesn't need to do that. That's my point. Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I mean, if it's, it just still doesn't make sense.
Wait, are you going to watch some games on Amazon Prime? I might.
I mean, I have it. So if it's
I
a
have
game
it too.
I want to see and I'm not streaming or something, maybe.
Yeah. I'm telling you, there's going to be so many games I'm streaming this year. I might stream 2 or 3, 2 or 3 a day. Who knows? But God dang it, Kyle. I really want to know what his offer was. How much is he getting paid there? Kyle Lowry, Amazon Prime deal. Okay. As an analyst, do. It does not say anything right now. Yeah, it doesn't say. It doesn't say, but hey, JJ Redick got an extension. Good for him.
I was always
What is up, Charles?
I was always one that said I mean, he could be a dickhead, but I thought he would be a good coach. Everyone else,
agree.
oh, you have no experience, this and that. I was the one who stuck up for him, saying, at least let him have a chance first.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the LeBron weight weighing him down, though. So I wouldn't want to be trying to coach when someone like him is there monopolizing whatever he monopolizes.
What is it? I just want to know how much he's getting paid. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna go through this later on Sixers Alert, guys, at 8 o'clock. Make sure you guys tune into that. That's more of a Sixers thing. So we should talk about all NBA here. Maybe next week we'll do the predictions like we did last year, and then you can predict Ben Simmons as most improved player again.
Hell, it might be one of them Pacers I just named. They have the opportunity.
Yeah, please should know who Brent Barry.
Yeah, everyone used to say I looked like him.
I know. LeBron is the greatest athlete sport has ever seen.
Right.
Whenever LeBron leaves, JJ needs to be gone.
Disagree. What does that have to do with anything? Why does Redick need to leave just because LeBron leaves?
Because I guess they're a podcast or something.
That's
the only thing I can come up with.
JJ wants to be a coach. Let him be a coach. I mean, you got Luka.
He did not do bad.
No, he's going to be a good coach. I think he's going to be a good coach. I don't know why people were on his back. And personally, I've heard none but him. But he's a dick in real life, and so what? He was a trash talker. He was a hell of a player.
Yeah, that's coming from a Kentucky guy.
Yeah, and he's a dookie. So
that's coming from a Kentucky guy. Yeah, but I think LeBron is going to be here for at least 2 more years. Blake said that last week because his second son is going to probably be an NBA after his freshman year. So, yeah, it's going to be something. Is there any players that you're looking forward to see this year that is not on the Sixers? Like any new situations or whatever?
I mean, it's still John Zion for me, man. Those two players, I want to see them. I mean, I don't like either team that they're on. I think both of them would do better on a different team.
Correct.
I think a new location would be just a nice change for both of them. I'd like to see them in a different market on a different team.
Yeah, I'm looking at all the teams right now. I need to see it in front of me. Come on, this is tough.
And I mean, you always got the thing I like to point out: what playoff team is not going to make the playoffs? What non-playoff team is going to make the playoffs? That's what I'm interested in. I
just want. I gotta say Sengun. I have to say Sengun with the Rockets, and this is why. Especially with Fred VanVleet out, they're gonna have Amen Thompson at the one. Maybe they'll trade for a guard, but this means that Sengun is gonna be more of like a point forward this year. He was that last year, but not to this extent because Fred VanVleet is known to be a leader. True. He's known to help the team go up. Fred VanVleet's a true point guard. He's a true point guard in my opinion. So with him being out, VanVleet can up his playmaking a little bit.
I'd like to see if we're getting Eurobasket Luka or last year Laker Luka.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
Well, Giannis, he's still stuck there. What's he going to do? Like,
Giannis is just going to be Giannis.
I mean,
that's it. Giannis is going to be Giannis.
He's another one I'd love to see in a different, like, Trade Giannis to Minnesota somehow. Would you love to see Ant and Giannis on the same team, man? My goodness.
I just got another one. Cameron Johnson, who's now on the Denver Nuggets because of the MPJ trade. My God, that's going to be a nice fit over there. I mean, you got Jokic, you got Jamal, you got Aaron Gordon, you got Cameron Johnson now. That's a good four.
My friend helps train Cam Johnson, so I'm definitely a big fan of Cam Johnson. I want to see him do well.
Yeah, that is actually going to be fun. So I picked 2 on the West. Oh, wow.
I mean, Devin Booker's another one. Talking about Booker now with Durant gone. I think Booker has to be the man there. So
with Booker gone, I mean, with Durant gone and Beal gone, yeah.
That's his team. I mean, he's got Jalen Green and who's Dylan, what's his name?
Dylan Brooks?
Yeah.
I don't think Brooks, I don't know that. The Raptors, actually. Where's Randy when you need him, man? Where's Randy when you need him? Because I'm telling you, the Raptors are a very young team, very athletic, very wing heavy. That is going to be a fun team to watch. It's Toronto as a whole. Randy and I used to have this podcast. Hopefully when he comes back, we can have it. It's called Philly to the North. So we would talk Raptors and Sixers. That was such a great concept. God, hopefully. Randy's doing good, guys. He's doing good. Just doing a couple things here and there he's got to work on.
I don't think the Raptors are going to be good at all this year.
Really? Okay.
No, I don't think they're going to be good at all.
Why do you say that?
Who's their leader? Who's their all-star? Scotty Barnes? Quigley? They have no
hold on. Let me go to their roster real quick.
They don't. Grady Dick, who's their superstar? RJ Barrett, who's carrying them?
Grady Dick.
I just don't think they're going to be that good this year.
I can see that. When I say good, I mean like playing wise. I'm talking about lower than playing. I'm not expecting like big expectations for them. And just I like watching young guys play basketball, and that's what Toronto has. So, who's the guy for them? Whatever happened to Brandon? Hold on. Why is Brandon Ingram not? They have Brandon Ingram, so I guess him to an extent.
What the hell, ESPN?
Why does
the 24-25 regular season rankings and it says 4-1, 3-2? Where's the?
Yeah, Brandon Ingram. So I guess he could be the leader. He wasn't he an All-Star at some point?
He's in Toronto.
Yes, he's in Toronto with that team. So that's why I picked the Raptors because they have Brandon Ingram now. Sixers can have Reddick,
but let's be real.
Him. Yeah.
What has Brandon Ingram lived up to his potential at all?
Well, how about this? I don't think he was in a good situation in New Orleans. I don't think he was. I don't think they built a team right.
Well,
with Toronto, something different.
True.
In a different weather.
Point. He's got the same opportunity Michael Porter Jr. has. He is now the man there if he wants to be.
Michael Porter, is he really the man there? Because I still think Cam Thomas
is Cam, but I'm just saying he has a bigger role. He was on the Nuggets. He was what, 4th, 5th, coming off the bench. You know, he started sometimes. Now he's going to be one of the men. If he could be better than Cam Thomas there.
Right. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something. I'm looking forward to this season in like just NBA in general.
So the Raptors were 30-52 last year. I think they might be worse this year.
I don't see them being worse. I don't. I see them around the same ballpark. So, Jerome, Jameson Battle. I forgot about him. Jacoby Walker. They have a good young guys there, but I agree they don't have a lot of vets. They don't have couple veterans there.
How has Embiid and Morey killed the standard, Jay? I'm just interested on what you mean by that.
Oh, I don't know. I can understand Morey, but Embiid is due to injuries. It's you can't. I can say more. I can understand with Morey, but with Embiid, I can't.
What has Morey done? He's drafting very well the last few years.
He is drafting well, but
drafts have been phenomenal.
Look what's happening, though.
It's uncontrollable. You can't blame Morey on injuries. You can't blame Embiid.
I'm not talking about injuries. I'm not talking about injuries. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the trade for James Harden. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the trades. I'm talking about how he handled the Ben Simmons thing. I'm not talking about injuries. He can't control that. Nobody
yeah.
can control that.
I mean, you can question some of his decisions, like bringing in Paul George, but Paul George was arguably the biggest free agent that year. He got hurt. So I can't blame Morey for him getting injured, you know.
But he should have known. Remember how many injuries he had? I looked up. It's like 40.
Yeah, but, you know, I've had a bunch of injuries in my life, too. Does that mean I'm getting hurt next week? There could be a point where you stop getting hurt. That can happen, people. I get injury prone in people that have had recurring injuries, but that doesn't mean from now on you're going to get hurt again. It doesn't mean that. Can you think they're likely to because they've had a lot? Sure, you're basing it on the past, but there's nothing saying that they're not going to get hurt again just as much as they could get hurt. I mean, that's crazy way of thinking, in my opinion.
I can understand that. All right, guys, we're going to head on out. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, notification bell, do all that stuff. Blaze, you got anything to say?
I can't wait for WNBA and baseball to be done so we can get to NBA.
I think you like oh, yeah, you're the Pittsburgh Pirates. Never mind.
But, I mean, the season's almost over. We had the postseason, and that's not, you know. So once these two postseasons are over, it's basketball time again. That's
it's
what I
basketball and football.
Yeah.
And you guys are playing on Saturday morning.
Thanks, Dave. I appreciate all your comments and everything, David. We love feedback. Even if we don't agree with some stuff, we love getting your feedback. So we love having you here, bro.
And David, make sure you subscribe to both of our channels and the network. The links are in the description. Make sure you do that, okay? With that being,
don't be so pushy, Mitch. My goodness. Next thing you know, you're going to tell them to hit that, and hit that.
I am probably. And I'll go pause. All right, guys. We'll catch you all later. The Steelers are playing Sunday morning. I'm excited for you.
Fingers, toes, eyes crossed. I'm nervous.
Yeah. Damn. All right. We'll catch you all later.
We don't push tushes in Pittsburgh. So I guess we should start shoving asses and grabbing butts and stuff. I don't know.
Hey, it could help you win some games.
You got a 400-pounder that's going to try to stop it this weekend.
Who?
The Buccaneers brought back that guy they cut.
What guy?
That 400-pound guy that they made run around. They cut him. They brought him back so he can be the nose guard against the tush push. He's 400 pounds.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know his name. He was a rookie, and he was so big. He was so big that he didn't make the team. He was over 400 pounds. They brought him back to combat the butt grab.
No way. No way.
So they might just sit a 400-pound guy right on the line of scrimmage and say, "Get past me."
That would be funny. That would honestly be funny. I can't lie. I cannot lie. All right, guys. I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Have a good one. Peace.